Hey everybody, how you doing? So you guys are starting to like my tool reviews and everything. So I got something for you. I broke my jack, my 2-ton. So I bought this new jack. We got the Pittsburgh Automotive 1.5-ton low profile aluminum jack. It says racing jack. See that? Looks very cool, and it's got the low profile 3.5-inch height, which it fits under low cars. I do work on a lot of low cars, so I thought I'd check it out. It was $98, which was a good deal. It comes with a 1-year replacement warranty, so they'll exchange it one time if it breaks down, and then you can buy an extended warranty where you can exchange it again if it breaks down. The last one I had lasted 7 months, they said, and then it stopped working. It wouldn't pump no more. If it pumped, it'd pump up and then it would go down. What I like about this thing is it's pretty light, but I'm a strong guy, but I can lift it with one hand. It feels like it's, I don't know how many pounds it says it is, but maybe it feels like 60 pounds, maybe 40 pounds, no, about 40 pounds, more or less. And I like the color of it, and you can see it is low profile. It has this handle here, so it's good to put it on in the back of the trunk easy. And this roller is great because when it slides on the concrete and everything, you know, nobody wants to have a hard time with getting these wheels stuck. Some of them have these caster wheels and they get stuck in everything. You can't move it. It has this nice rubber pad so it doesn't mess up the cars. You know how it messes up the bottom, depending on where you put it. You know what I mean? If you put it on a plastic part, it's going to tear it off. But put it on the metal frame of the car, unibody, it's going to be good. This pad I really like. It makes it easier to lock it and unlock it when you have grease or anything on your hands. I really like the pad. I wish it went all the way up, but it doesn't. So good for close quarters when you're already under here. All right, so I'm gonna put it under the van, my car. This is my Chrysler 300. It's the V6 Limited. So you see, it's a pretty heavy car. You see, it fits under there well. I'm gonna go under there, feel around, see where to put the jack. Right there's perfect. I got about, I would say, maybe 3 fingers height from the pad to my bottom of the car. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up. And let's see how well it does lift up the car. How many pumps and stuff. So cool. It's on the dirt, so it is going down into the dirt, which is inconvenient, but you see, after a few pumps, it works pretty good. It's holding, and enough room for me to take off my tire. So it does pretty good when you need to do brake jobs, change a tire, you know, small jobs like that. But I noticed on some cars, it does not go high enough to take it off the ground. Release is easy. So if you need something to work on tall trucks, like let's show this truck here. This is my F-150 here. I'm trying to jack this up. There's no way. It's not going to jack that up. I need an off-road jack to pump that up. See, that's the problem I have with this thing. It doesn't go high enough to lift up anything tall. I have SUVs. It does not work well with SUVs at all. You have to put some bricks under it or some boards just to get it high enough. But when it comes to fast little jacks to do quick little jobs and change tires, it's excellent. I recommend it. Comes in a small box. I usually hold on to the box because, like I said, it lasted 7 months. I'm going to be replacing it again by the time 7 or 8 months comes. And I have my 2.5-ton jack. I'm going to have to replace that, but it's past the warranty. That thing lasted 3 years, and now it doesn't want to stay up. So I'm going to have to get a bigger jack. The 2.5-ton jack, the leg or foot, arm, whatever part that raises, does go up higher. This one says it raises up to 13 7/8 inches. I like it to go up to at least 25 inches. But, you know, this is good for small jobs, all right? This is Mechanic. See you later. Hope this helps.